Well, come to my channel Old Coins History today. Video is one you won't to miss. We're diving into the word of coins top 20 pence. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. So let's get it started. The 2002 United Kingdom 20 pence 2p coin is an intriguing and historically significant coin that reflects not just the evolution of British decimal coinage, but also the Royal Mint's consistent pursuit of durability, style, and national symbolism. Introduced in 1982 as part of the continuing process of decimalization, which started in 1971, the 2p coin quickly became a staple of British everyday currency. By 2002, 2 decades into its circulation, the coin had already been firmly integrated into the United Kingdom's monetary landscape. The 2002 20p coin maintained the iconic equilateral curve, heptagon shape with 7 smooth sides that distinguished it from other coins in the same value range. This unique design allows for tactile identification by touch and easy differentiation from other coins, especially the 1p and 5p pieces. The obverse side of the 2002 issue prominently features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Ian Broadley, which had been in use since 1998. This version of Her Majesty's profile showcases a more mature depiction, with the Queen facing right and wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, one of her most recognizable personal jewels. The inscription around the portrait reads, Elizabeth II DG Reg, FD 2002, abbreviated Latin for Elizabeth II. By the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith, a traditional and solemn declaration of monarchical sovereignty. The reverse side of the 2002 2p coin carries a design by William Gardner, which was used on the 2p coin from its debut in 1982 up until the major redesign in 2008. This side displays a crowned Tudor rose, a national floral emblem of England, with the royal crown placed prominently above it, blending both regal and botanical iconography in one symmetrical and elegant illustration. This pairing of the rose and the crown symbolizes unity, strength, and the continuity of monarchy through history. Around the design, the words 20 pence are inscribed along with the numerical denomination 20 beneath the rose. The Tudor rose itself is deeply rooted in English history, harking back to the end of the Wars of the Roses in the late 15th century. When the houses of Lancaster and York were unified under the Tudor dynasty, this design is at once aesthetic and richly symbolic, aligning the coin not only with monetary use, but with a narrative of peace, power, and heritage. The 2p coin is made from copper nickel, an alloy composed of 84% copper and 16% nickel, giving the coin both its resilience and silvery appearance. This metal composition is chosen specifically for its corrosion resistance and long-lasting wear, crucial for coins that are meant to withstand daily transactions over many decades. The coin weighs approximately 5.0 grams, with a diameter of 21.4 millimeters and a thickness of 1.7 millimeters, making it small yet easily distinguishable. Despite its modest size, the coin has a tangible heft and unmistakable geometry, ensuring that users can differentiate it easily among other coins, even by touch alone. These dimensions and the heptagonal form remain unique features in global coinage. In 2002, the UK Royal Mint continued the production of 20p coins in high quantities for circulation. As the denomination was heavily used for everyday retail transactions and change, while most of the coins were produced for general use, some proof versions and brilliant uncirculated editions were struck for collectors and were available in coin sets or sold individually. These collector's versions are typically struck using highly polished dies and blanks to ensure mirror-like finishes and exceptional detail, especially visible in the textures of the Queen's portrait and the crowned rose motif. The 2002 20p coin, though not rare in its circulated form, still holds interest for numismatists due to its consistent design, historical placement during the Golden Jubilee year of Queen Elizabeth II, and its role as one of the last issues before the significant 2008 reverse redesign under Matthew Dent's heraldic shield design series. Speaking of the broader numismatic and cultural context, the year 2002 marked the Golden Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II, celebrating 50 years on the throne since her accession in 1952. While the regular circulating 2p did not feature any special commemorative design for the Jubilee. Other denominations, such as the £5 coin, did include tribute editions. Nonetheless, any coin from that year inherently holds a certain historical value due to its production during this momentous royal milestone. The 2002 2OP is often seen as one of the last standard-era coins, before a period of more frequent design changes that followed in later years. Reflecting a shift in the Royal Mint's engagement with contemporary national identity and modern artistry, the edge of the 2002 2OP coin, like all 20p coins, is plain. That is, it does not have any inscription or reading the small vertical grooves found on coins such as the £1 or 1op. This plain edge, again, helps differentiate the coin through touch and complements the heptagonal shape in contributing to the tactile uniqueness of the 2OP. This combination of shape and smoothness plays an important role not just for the general public, but also for those with visual impairments, providing an added layer of accessibility in UK currency. From a collector's standpoint, the value of a circulated 2000 220p coin typically remains around face value, unless in uncirculated or proof condition, where the value may increase slightly. Depending on condition and packaging, its worth lies less in monetary increase and more in its numismatic, historical, and cultural significance. The coin serves as a reflection of early 21st century British coinage policy, a time when tradition was still highly regarded in the Royal Mint's output, but before the more modernist and thematic redesigns that defined later decades. When examining coins like the 2002 2OP, symbolism and design evolution. This coin connects the user and the collector to a moment in time, to daily transactions in shops and markets, to the Jubilee celebrations of a long-reigning monarch, and to a tradition of coins as national identity objects. In addition, the presence of the coin in international collections and circulation means it also represents the global trust and interest in British coinage. As many countries' collectors and historians pay close attention to UK mint. For those who cherish historical coins or study modern coinage trends, the 2002 2OP remains a steady icon of continuity amid change. In conclusion, the 2002 20p coin of the United Kingdom is more than just a piece of change. It is a carefully designed, historically embedded, artistically valuable item that bridges practical use and symbolic weight. With Queen Elizabeth II's familiar profile, the dignified Tudor rose reverse, and its enduringly functional 7th shape, the 2002 2OP stands as a clear statement of British craftsmanship, heritage, and modernity. It continues to circulate today. Rarely noticed yet quietly important, a silent witness to transactions, time, and tradition.